Oh, yes, yes. I know you haven't seen this in a minute. You haven't seen this face in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And there's a reason you haven't seen this face in 3 weeks. And I know you've missed this face. Let me go ahead and kill this music. Alright, there we go. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Onyx, back after a little hiatus. Whoo! I hope you guys read the description on the video when you watch it. And if you're watching it, I hope you're watching it, you know, youtube.com/GoingFullNerd. Also checking out all the posts and all the good stuff. That kept going on GoingFullNerd.com. You can also check out the Facebook group, Going Full Nerd. And check me out on Twitter, which is the Twitter handle Onyx, ONYXXX1969. Now that I got done with my shameless plugs, your boy didn't think he was gonna make it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I had. I thought I had the flu, Ebola, Black Plague. Shoot, if I was an X-Men, I could have probably had the legacy virus. I was feeling like hell warmed over on a stick for the past couple of weeks. But guess what? Your boy shook it off. You know, I got wings. And I flew away, fly away. And I started breathing easy. Oh, man, you talk about somebody that was feeling just so bad. Whoo-wee, man, yo, getting sick in the beginning of the summer is not good. What's up, Mo Cuts? What's happening? Yo, getting sick in the beginning of the summer really throws a lot of monkey wrenches. That's what I like to call them, monkey wrenches. Oh man, and it, you know, I was already. Let me tell you what happened. This is what happened. This is going to be one of those, let's get caught up. Let's see if you really cared about what was going on with your boy. Okay? This is what happened. See, what happened was, you know, all great stories start with what happened was. So, I got my money. I went to the movies to see Deadpool 2. I went and peeped out Deadpool 2. I was like, all right. We ready. Deadpool 2, opening weekend. Went in to see Deadpool 2. It was a cold, rainy day. And I went in there and I watched it. I was peeping the movie, gonna do the review. I said, okay. Then Sunday, I woke up. I said, okay, let me get this review right. Started typing, getting all my notes going, getting all the good stuff that everybody gets used to, picking out my music, picking out my theme music, you know, trying to say, okay, I need this, I get this gonna be hype, you know. I was picking out the thumbnails for the video. I was like, yes, son, we about to get on. Then all of a sudden, I got the chills. I mean, it was like the cold shadow of death came over me. Oh, dude, it was like, it hit me. I was like, ooh, body aches, chills, coughing, sneezing, yo, all sorts of fluids coming out my nose. I mean, it was nasty. It was nasty, yo. It was horrendous. And I just said, you know what? I can't. The show cannot go on. No understudies, nothing. I left everybody to their own recourse. I left everybody alone. I was like, you know what? I got to shake this off. I tried to go to work. I went to work. They looked at me at work. They was like, go home. I went home. Then I tried to come back into work the next day. They looked at me again. They was like, dude, go home. Went home again. And see, during all this time, I didn't have my personal physician with me. My wife was out on a business trip. You talk about, I was like straight miserable, man. All I had was a blanket Oh, excuse me. See, catching that sneeze. All I had was a blanket in the wilderness to protect me. I was there. I was like, oh, spraying Lysol like it was breath spray. Yo, I had the cold sweats. Yo, it was like 500 degrees in my house, and I was freezing. Yo, it was no good, man. I was eating soup, drinking Gatorade. They got this new product out. I call it Pedialyte for adults. If you follow my Instagram, you know, which is Going Full Nerd, by the way. Shameless plug time. If you look on my Instagram or something, you'll see, and it looks like Pedialyte, but it's for adults. I was drinking that by the gallon. Yo, that Gatorade water, I was trying to hydrate. I was dehydrated, barely could walk, and I got like 8 million stairs in my crib, so it was just miserable. Then I just said, you know what, I'm going to stay home. But then I couldn't stay home. Why? Because the joint, I had to go in, I had to approve some stuff. That's what happens when you semi in charge. Yo, your boy was dying. Your boy was dying. I was like, oh. But I'm back. But the one thing that I can say, it gave me the opportunity to watch a whole bunch of stuff. I still owe everybody a Deadpool 2 review. I still owe everybody that, so I am going to record that, and I'm going to talk about it, give it my official rating. I still owe everybody Solo, a Star Wars story review. I did not watch Solo, a Star Wars story. I did not watch it. I have not seen it. I have not even attempted to go buy a ticket for that yet. But that's okay. That's okay. But long sleeves and sweatpants. Yo, I might as well have had on long john. I was looking like Creamy Bigums. If you watch that dude on Instagram with the big orange, you know, tank top and shorts with the 3-color knee-high tube socks I had, that's how I was feeling, man. I was like, yo, I got hit with the step back, you know. I don't know what this new flu virus they was talking about. They was talking about H3N3. I had the H44N99. That's how I was feeling. There was nothing that could save me from that. But let me go ahead and tell you, though. But I got to peep out some pretty cool stuff. While I was sick, I burnt up the Hulu account. I turned on Hulu. I was on the phone watching Hulu, on my tablet watching Hulu. Yo, I got a review of some anime. I haven't done anime in a minute. So I'm going to be dropping a review on My Hero Academia. If you haven't heard of that, peep it. The review is coming. It's going to be in your face, all right? Then I got to peep out. I watched 3 full seasons of Netflix Troll Hunter. Yo, I didn't know how hot fire that was. Oh, man, we're going to talk about that. We're going to get that. But I just wanted to let everybody know there's going to be some recorded content while I go ahead and fix everything. While I get everything back in order. No, I did not hit the lottery. Everybody thinks that because I disappeared from doing my live shows, I may have hit the lottery. I did not hit the lottery. Trust me, y'all would know because I would be live broadcasting from a sandy beach with a drink with a freaking, parasol in the top, wearing something I ain't got no business. I be in a Speedo looking like with the keg hanging out. No 6-pack, the keg hanging out, talking about we about to go full nerd. But we do got some good news. I'm going to drop a couple of quick things. As always, I like to drop and talk about the weekend box office. This weekend's box office, I did not review any of these movies other than the number 3 movie that I saw, and number 5 and all that. But we're going to name off the top 5. Coming in at number 1, Sandra Bullock, Ocean's 8. I don't know how many ocean movies they're going to make, but I'm getting seasick. But this one came in at number 1, making $45 million for this weekend. Followed by number 2, Solo, Star Wars Story. Okay, I still haven't seen it. I got to go see it. And I am going to go see it because of the announcement I am going to make. This is a free advertisement for this company at the end of the video. They're getting a freebie. I hope they understand this when I try to do something at this new joint. All right, coming in at 3 is the review that put me on my knees right before I fell sick, right before I passed out, right before I started feeling like the world was coming to an end. Deadpool 2 coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 4, new movie this week, Hereditary. I know absolutely nothing about it. Sounds kind of scary. That's all I'm going to say. Sounds kind of scary. So you know what a scary movie is in my book? It's a nope. And followed in at number 5. Avengers Infinity War. Oh my gosh. Golly geez, that's still making money? It only pulled $6 million. Now, a movie that I wanted to see, one of the days, now the movie I wanted to see was Hotel Artemis. And that was way down on the list. That was number 8. I guess nobody wanted to peep that, man. I guess it was like straight. You know, I mean, when you make a crap of it, anyway. Yo, you know what? I was thinking about going to VA Comic Con down in Fairfax, but your boy was hurting, man. I mean, I'm not saying I'm still sick. I'm not still sick, but I got to play catch up. I got rules and responsibilities, you know, that I had to take care of. I was going to do that. I'm going to do my best to make it out to All-Star Comic Con next weekend. But if that doesn't happen, it is okay. I thoroughly support those guys, good old Kevin and the rest of them dudes with All-Star Comic Con. I hope they do extremely well. I'm going to try to go out and see them next week, hopefully. Depends on how I'm feeling and the responsibilities and things I got to play catch up with. You know, day job plus YouTube and videos and movie reviews. You know, it's not enough time in the day. Not enough time in the day. So I need more time in the day. That's basically what I need. And I also need to get people interactive, engaged. I need to get more subscribers. I need to get this going. You know, YouTube kind of, you know, they suppress a lot of things. They suppress a lot of it. They'll suppress this video too. That's why I try to share everything I can through things like Facebook, Twitter, you know, Instagram and all that good stuff. So, you know, tell your friends. Tell them to look for this beautiful grill. You know, hold on, let me get that. There you go. There you go. And, you know, try to get at it from there. But I'm about to drop the mad science right now. Next week, this movie comes out. And this movie I've been waiting on, and this movie may drop in a review before all the rest of the movies that I mentioned and the TV shows that I mentioned, like Cloak and Dagger. I've watched the first 2 episodes of that. I'm going to talk about that on videos this week that I'm going to put up online, little quickies, snippets. It's going to be on the podcast and all that good stuff. But this is what I'm going to go ahead and say. If you live in the Woodbridge, Virginia area, that's my stomping grounds, right outside, 20-some-odd miles outside of Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, my dreams have been answered. My heart is this overflowing. Alamo Drafthouse Cinema in Woodbridge, Virginia is open, and I can walk to it from my crib. You don't understand me. This is a boon to mankind. This means I will never ever miss another movie as long as they play it there. Y'all get me? Y'all get me? Y'all ain't get me. Y'all ain't getting me. I took the wife out for dinner. We was going to dinner. We was going to have a couple of drinky drinks. We was going to have a couple of nice juicy steaks with the loaded mashed potatoes and, you know, have a nice little evening. We start walking to our favorite steak restaurant. You know, we start getting ready to creep over to Five Birds. Shout out to my bartender at Five Birds. Good looking now. Hopefully you see this video since you literally subscribe to my channel. I have to say, you the man. But anyway, this is what went down. We're walking and I see these people inside the brand new building for Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. This is like a beer, restaurant, movie theater where they serve you actual seats. All right. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking and I'm like, baby, this open. She's like, it's getting ready to rain. We got to get inside. No. This look open. No, it ain't open. Yo, we about to open the door. We opened the door. We talked to the people working in there. It was like, yeah, this is the soft opening. We only got a couple of movies playing. We're doing this to train our employees. And yo, my eyebrows got big. And like, woo. I said, when's the grand opening? That was like Thursday, son. I was like, whoa, Thursday. And what comes out Thursday? Incredibles 2. It's about to get down. It's about to go down. Now, I know they're going to be a little expensive. It ain't meant for the little kids. It ain't meant for the faint at heart. It ain't meant unless you got one of these, and that's a wallet. All right? You need to have a wallet. You got to have a wallet. And it's got to have a little bit of green stuff in it. A little bit of green stuff in it because they got some money. You know? You ain't going about. Yo, sometimes you gotta let somebody else cook the food, low cuts. Sometimes you gotta let somebody else cook the food. Sometimes you just don't feel like heating the skillet up. In my opinion, that's my thing. That's my thing. But yo, just to let y'all know, I'm getting ready to start dropping some more science, getting down, doing the thing. So please make sure you tune in, get your friends, bring them on over. Yo, I'm taking it easy on my debut back. This is my 15 minutes of fame overrun by a couple of minutes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're going to start getting these videos rolling. I'm going to start recording. Please make sure you check out the podcast. Make sure you check out the podcast. You can check out my podcast on iTunes. You can check it on the Anchor.fm app. Going Full Nerd. Just do that search. You will find it. You know, and let's get this going. Summer 2018 is going to be real nice. We're going to do this. We're going to start getting the reviews in. Yo, your boy finally bought himself a new phone. Let me get this off the screen. Y'all don't need to see all the... Bought myself a new phone. Got that Galaxy S9 Plus. So we're going to start recording a few things. We're going to start getting some more electronics. I got to buy some electronics because some of my electronics getting old. They're getting old. And we're going to get that solo review. We're going to get that solo review. We're going to get it. I'm going to get to it. I might go see it tonight. No, not really. I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning driving to Timbuktu tomorrow. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But anyway, yes, on a good note, Valiant Comics been busy. Now, if you follow my website, goingfullnerd.com, low cuts, I'm glad you brought that up. Let me tell you, and this is the deal. I post a lot of stuff from Valiant Comics because you know what? Valiant, I post a lot of. Marvel, I post a lot of. You notice I don't post a lot of information from DC Comics other than some of their Lego and some of the video stuff from Warner Brothers. That's because Valiant Comics supports your boy. They send me the info. They send me the review copies. They send me the stuff that they want to get out to the public, and they are nice about it. They're like, you know what? You ain't the biggest channel in the world, but you know what? We down with you. And they send that stuff to me. So that's going to be that's why you see a lot of Valiant comic stuff. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to drop some Valiant comic book information soon as I get off this podcast and do my thing. Couple of other things. You're going to see a lot of Marvel. Marvel, big shout out to Marvel Comics. Matter of fact, let me give you the shout out. I'm gonna drop some names. I'm a name dropper. We're going to shout out to my man Mel Kalo over at Valiant Comics for sending me and keeping me on the thing. We're going to shout out to Andrea Towers. That's right. We're going to give a shout out because she makes sure I get the information straight from Marvel. She makes sure I get that. We're going to shout out to the crew at IDW Publishing. They make sure I get their information. We're going to shout that out too. Yo, matter of fact, we're going to give a big holler to my peoples at Action Lab Comics because they pass the information out. They let me know what's going down with them. They make it a little difficult for me to post it, but they give me the info. We're going to give them that shout out and give them that holler. And then I'm going to say one more thing, and I'm gonna drop the big FU to New York Comic Con for the third year in a row. They did not give your boy press credentials, and come to find out, one of the top comic book people that I know, that I follow, that I chat with on a regular basis, they denied him his pro pass. Yo, that's crazy. This dude has been a featured panelist at New York Comic Con for the 4 years that I was going, before the 4 years they told me, get the hell out of here, get bent, young fella. All right? When when you low and when you trying to get in new, you do your thing. You say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to invite everybody to come do it. But then when you start getting a little popular and you start forgetting about the people that help you get there, then you wrong. Then you wrong. Then you got problems. And that's what happened with Reed Pop and New York Comic Con. I know they ain't going to like this. I hope they listen to this. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I was there when the OG press conference for the first Avengers movie, but I couldn't get back. I was there when they announced the second season of The Walking Dead, but no, I'm not good enough for that now. Oh, I'm good enough to go interview Mike Tyson. I'm good enough to interview Matt Ryan and the cast of Constantine when you were first going down and you couldn't get nobody to go to your darn convention, but I'm not good enough to get there now. Yeah. Holla at your boy. Anyway, that's that, y'all. Let me drop this music. Hey, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be on the lookout for the videos as I drop them. 20 minutes into my 15 minutes of fame. Let's hit that music. And your boy is about to hit the streets. Maestro, will you please? Whoop, whoop. And here we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, sometimes I just got to vibe out. Some of these jams. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, and I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.